Hey, JW here. Happy July 4th. You know what? This is a very epic house. This is where I grew up at. This is where I actually slept at for many years. This is actually the first time I came back in about 12 years. So this is a very special moment on July 4th for me. Look at this computer, guys. Look at this computer, man. We spent $3,000 on this computer. Nobody even paid $3 nowadays. And that shows you one thing, you know, things change. If you don't adapt, you're gonna be dissolved, right? You either evolve or you will dissolve. This is where everything began. I started my dream, my insurance business here. Look at this, guys. All my insurance files were stored right here, all right? And I was making a lot of phone calls, prospecting, learning how to communicate with my leaders. Back then we didn't have cell phone. It all started in a very small, humble house in College Park, Maryland. And one thing that people constantly asking me is that what drove me to keep hustle? What drove me to continue to do the things that most people are not willing to do? Let me explain to you. People don't work, people don't change, people don't hustle because of two reasons. They either lack of inspiration or they lack of desperation. Let me tell you straight up, when I first started my business 20-some years ago, I was not inspired by big things, all right? I can assure you that. Let me tell you what drove me to work. It was easy for me because, you know, years ago my dad passed away, right? He was diagnosed having liver cancer, bought this house, and my mom had to come out and work 6 days a week, you know, 10 hours a day to raise up 3 kids. I didn't have money. By the age of 24 years old, I owe $70,000 of credit card debts because I got into gambling, right? Lost a lot of money. The first 3 years in the insurance business, I made some great money, but I spent them all. Stupid, bought stupid things, overspent. So by the time I was 24 years old, I was in $70,000 in credit card debt. I was desperate. I really want to make it. You got to either have inspiration or desperation in life. If you're lacking one of those, you're not going to change. You know, most people think that you got to have money to build a great company. You got to have a lot of experience, a lot of track records, and everything. That's not true, okay? You don't need to have money. You don't need to have experience to make a lot of money. You simply need courage to have a big dream to make a lot of money.
Yeah, man. Great to be back to this this humble beginning, right? That's where we all grew up. It's not just where you stayed at. I mean, we actually bought this house when we were 16 years old, and that year was when my dad diagnosed with cancer. All right, this is our very first house, and we have a lot of great memories in here. Just can't believe that you know how far we have come, and we appreciate everything that we have accomplished. Just a very amazing memory for us to go back to, and just you know, kind of keep us grounded and say, man, we came a long way, and we appreciate you know what this country has brought to us today. And great day to talk about this Independence Day. Yes. And today we've accomplished financial independence because of this country, because of this amazing opportunity that we have today. So,
all right, it's time for you guys to fight for your financial freedom. You can't call yourself free until you have money to do whatever you want to do. Guys, it's JW here. See you next time. Take care.